we come to the same chapter, states of matter, gaseous and liquid state. In last part, we've already learned about the two types of intermolecular forces, that is interactions. The third type of intermolecular forces that is present is called as dipole-induced dipole interaction. The word dipole indicates that मोलिक्यूलमध्ये दोन पोल्स प्रोड्यूस झाले म्हणजे तो मॉलिक्यूल पोलर आहे. अँड इंड्यूस डायपोल म्हणजे दुसऱ्या मॉलिक्यूलमध्ये डायपोल डेव्हलप करतोय आपण, फोर्सफुली डेव्हलप होतोय. दिस इज द मीनिंग ऑफ डायपोल इंड्यूस डायपोल इंटरॅक्शन. we'll see it in detail. Now just if we talk about the definition, temporary dipoles are formed by shifting of electron clouds in non-polar molecules. That is known as dipole-induced dipole interaction. Now, in case of NH3, the interaction present between NH3 and benzene C6H6. NH3 is a molecule which is having little bit polarity. Polarity आहे त्याच्यामध्ये, थोडी polarity आहे, because nitrogen has, I've shown electrons on nitrogen, see. So this nitrogen has electronic pair with it. Because of that, nitrogen takes a minus charge and hydrogen, the remaining 3 hydrogens take plus charge. So this is producing polarity in ammonia. But benzene C6H6 is totally a non-polar molecule. Now when these two molecules come in contact with each other, या दोन molecules मध्ये induced dipole induced interaction produce होतो. Meaning is ammonia मध्ये nitrogen takes a minus charge and benzene मध्ये temporarily charges are produced where carbon takes plus and hydrogen takes minus charge. आता नायट्रोजनच्या मायनस चार्ज अँड कार्बनच्या प्लस चार्जमध्ये देर इज अ फोर्स ऑफ अट्रॅक्शन प्रोड्यूस्ड. दिस इज गिविंग राईज टू डायपोल इंड्यूस्ड डायपोल टाइप ऑफ इंटरॅक्शन. म्हणजे वन ऑफ द मॉलिक्यूल इज हॅव्हिंग लिटल पोलॅरिटी अँड अदर इज टोटली अ नॉन पोलर मॉलिक्यूल. सच इज दिस टाइप ऑफ इंटरॅक्शन. यू मस्ट रिमेंबर, सच क्वेश्चन कॅन कम फॉर MCQ. That ammonia and benzene मध्ये the type of interaction produced is induced dipole interaction. Now the next one is the fourth one, London dispersion forces. This is fourth type of interaction, also called by the term van der Waals forces. Van der Waals becomes the name of the scientist. This is the weakest type of force of interaction present between the molecules. Very weak force of attraction, very weak force of interaction that is present is London dispersion forces. Now how is this force developed? Here there is no question of polar non-polar. When you consider O2, oxygen molecule, आता एक ऑक्सिजन मॉलिक्यूल, दुसरं ऑक्सिजन मॉलिक्यूल, थर्ड ऑक्सिजन मॉलिक्यूल यांच्यामध्ये पण एक इंटरॅक्टिव्ह फोर्स आहे विच इज London dispersion forces. Now what is happening? That at a particular time, at a particular instant, या molecule the distribution of electron becomes asymmetrical. जे काही electrons present आहेत molecule atoms present आहे आणि atoms are containing electrons. So the electron distribution becomes asymmetrical. म्हणजे काही electrons एका साईडला जातात, जिथे हा इलेक्ट्रॉन क्लाउड गेला, इलेक्ट्रॉन डेन्सिटी एका साईडला गेली म्हणजे तिथे कुठला चार्ज प्रोड्यूस झाला, निगेटिव्ह. आणि जिथे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स कमी झाले, डिस्ट्रीब्युशन कमी इलेक्ट्रॉनचा एका ठिकाणी कमी आहेत, देअर अ पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज इज प्रोड्यूस. सो इन द मॉलिक्यूल ओनली देर इज नेगेटिव्ह अँड पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज प्रोड्यूस्ड. दिस डेव्हलप्स London dispersion forces. So this is just a temporarily developed force of interaction which is developed due to asymmetrical distribution of electron, because it is weakest force of attraction. It is present in all the types of molecules, in fact, remember this. And next one is hydrogen bonding. Very very important. Hydrogen bonding, let's see the definition. Electrostatic force of attraction between positively charged hydrogen atom of one molecule and negatively charged atom of another molecule is called H bond, hydrogen bond. Now this is electrostatic force of attraction. म्हणजे the force of attraction that is developed due to opposite charges. आता opposite charges कसे पाहिजे? One should be positive and that positive charge should be hydrogen only. म्हणून the bond is H bond. One positively charged atom आपल्याला Hच पाहिजे, hydrogen, and other negatively charged atom can be chlorine, bromine, iodine, Cl, and that's what oxygen. The atoms, those can take negative charge, those should be there, but positive charge असलेला कोणता? It should be only hydrogen. Such bonding is called as H bonding. Now for example, we have this H bonding, HF. Now what do you feel, what do you find in the diagram here? I have drawn HF, one molecule, and second molecule of HF. म्हणजे in the picture you can see two molecules of HF. In first molecule, the positively charged hydrogen, it takes a plus delta charge, and fluorine takes a minus delta charge because fluorine is more electronegative than hydrogen, so it takes a plus and minus charge. Similarly, the other molecule of HF, याच्यात पण hydrogen takes a plus charge and fluorine takes a minus charge. आता या दोन molecules एका मॉलिक्यूलचा फ्लोरीन आणि दुसऱ्या मॉलिक्यूलचा हायड्रोजन यांच्यामध्ये अ फोर्स ऑफ अट्रॅक्शन इज प्रोड्यूस्ड. इलेक्ट्रोस्टॅटिक, आय टोल्ड यू द मीनिंग. इलेक्ट्रोस्टॅटिक हा when two opposite charges produce force of attraction, it is called electrostatic force of attraction. So HF मध्ये ही डेव्हलप होते. इम्पॉर्टंट काय आहे? HF मॉलिक्यूलमध्ये फ्लोरीन एका HF मॉलिक्यूलचा आणि हायड्रोजन दुसऱ्या HF मॉलिक्यूलचा अट्रॅक्ट होत आहेत. Same way, you can have example of water. You can see water, H2O, oxygen bonded to two hydrogen. Similarly, one more oxygen atom I have drawn. One more H2O molecule I have drawn where oxygen atom is bonded to two hydrogen atoms. आता वॉटरमध्ये पण oxygen takes a minus charge and hydrogen takes a plus charge. So when hydrogen bonding is formed, the negatively charged oxygen of one water molecule is getting attracted towards positively charged hydrogen of other water molecule, forming H bonding. Now there are two types of hydrogen bonding. One is intermolecular H bond and another is intramolecular H bond. You can have it here. One is intermolecular H bond and other is intramolecular H bonding. Now intermolecular H bonding मध्ये you can see between two molecules when H bonding is formed. Inter म्हणजे between two molecules. So you can see two molecules in intermolecular H bond. Other is intramolecular H bonding. Intramolecular चा example. आता intra म्हणजे काय? In the same molecule is called intramolecular. In the same molecule. Inter म्हणजे between two molecules and intra म्हणजे in the same molecule. We'll see example of intramolecular H bond, ethylene glycol. You are seeing this structure for the first time. Ethylene glycol structure is written with black ink. See the structure. इथे you can see there are two OH groups present. आता हा पूर्ण सिंगल स्ट्रक्चर आहे. इथे दोन वेगळे मॉलिक्यूल्स नाही आहे. Here ethylene glycol is a compound that contains two OH groups. It's a type of alcohol containing two OH groups. So आता what is happening? Oxygen develops a negative charge, H develops a plus charge. Similarly, other oxygen also develops minus and hydrogen develops a plus charge. आता या पर्टिक्युलर मॉलिक्यूलमध्ये हा एकच आहे, सिंगल मॉलिक्यूल आहे, तरी पण ऑक्सिजन इन द ब्लू कलर यू कॅन सी खालच्या OHचा ऑक्सिजन विच इज नेगेटिव्हली चार्ज इज गेटिंग अट्रॅक्टेड टुवर्ड्स द हायड्रोजन ऑफ अपर OH ग्रुप. And you can see dash 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 dotted line I have shown. It is nothing but intramolecular H bonding, that is within the molecule. In the same molecule H bonding is formed. This is called as intramolecular H bonding. So in H bonding, remember that there are two types of H bonding. One is intramolecular and other is intermolecular H bond.